Yes, my people, them CFC, Redis Blue, back with another video, and it is another Premier League table review. Feel me? Game week 12 and that, and can't even lie, man has been going through these table updates over the last couple of years, and I can't lie, I am enjoying it as it is right now. It's been a minute since I've been able to see Chelsea consistently in the top four, so. If you guys are happy about seeing Chelsea in the top four more often than not during the season, let me know down below. But yeah, man, help me get as many likes, as many views, as many votes on the poll on who do you think will finish in the top four? Do you think Chelsea will finish in the top four this season? That's what I want you to let me know in the comments down below. My people, damn. But more often than not, though, I hope you have a good day, though. Or I hope you've been having a good day, because right now it's about 6 o'clock in the evening, and I have my Champions League tonight as well. Besides the Premier Table reviews, Champions League tonight, so that will be calm, man. Sorry about wasting the time. Man's gonna get into this Premier League table review. Let me get into this now. Where is this? Let me get into this review. Let me get the table up. This is the table. This is the Premier League table. Looks calm, man. So in this table, we have Liverpool, who are first. These man got 31 points. It's a joke, fam. It's actually mad. Because in their match as well, I can't even lie, I was so surprised to know that they went 1-0 up, but then they went 2-1 down. I was thinking there's surely no way they're going to drop points against Southampton. And eventually, it just goes to show that Liverpool are in a different machine right now. They have so many experienced players, including Mo Salah is in the form of his life. This guy keeps on scoring goals. And now he's what? Top 5 for the most goal involvements ever in the Premier League. It is insane what he's on. And he's taking Liverpool to the title right now. These guys, 31 points out of a possible 36. Lost one game and drawn once. So they're clear. Look at the goal difference as well. Only Tottenham are close to them. Look at the goal difference. They're 11 ahead of City, 7 ahead of us and Arsenal, and 10 ahead of Brighton. It's like their goals in terms of scoring and keeping clean and conceding is very good, because what they've now conceded 8 goals in the Premier League. The only team that haven't conceded double-digit goals, I believe, this season so far. So they deserve to be where they are, man. And Abbey Road, they play City this weekend. They win that. Depending on how other results go, they could have clinched the title, because I don't see how they blow this lead. Abbey Road. I don't see how they blow this lead. Liverpool are just cruising right now. And I'm sorry for talking about them so much, but obviously, man's doing the review in it. So I just need to be fair and speak about each team kind of thing. And they're top, so they deserve it right now. I'll be real. So what do you guys think of Liverpool? Do you think Liverpool are gonna end up winning the league? Let me know. Let me know. Let me sort out the poll. Who do you think? Do you think Chelsea finish in the top four? Do you think Chelsea will finish in the top four? Who do you think will, and also Q&A, who do you think will finish in the top four? Hold on. Down below. So look at that now. I'm live. I'm live. Well, you said, yeah, I think Liverpool finish in the top four. So you said you, fair, well, man said top four. You think they'll win the league? Say less. I think they will as well. Anyhow they blow this, it is kind of wild. But obviously, City are City. If they do win the league, they're gonna have to beat Liverpool most likely this weekend because that will be what 4 straight losses in the league. How can they possibly recover from that? I know last season these guys drew 3 games in a row, and those felt like L's for them, but they still won the league. If they potentially lose 4 straight games in the league, that is insane. That's why this weekend, that City Liverpool game is going to be very interesting still, because that could potentially knock City out the title race. That I be real. That's why this weekend, big game on Sunday, and there's also a big game because we play Aston Villa, and we can go 6 points clear of them if we win. Oh my days, that would be brilliant. That would be brilliant. But even just talking about City, fam, think of their games now. Think of Man City's game. They got Liverpool this weekend. These guys have just lost 3 games going. They got destroyed by Tottenham. How can you let Tottenham come to your bit and beat you 4-0? Like, fair enough if you lost to them on a heavy result at their home ground, that's different. But you let Tottenham come to your bit and beat you 4-0. Oh my days. The James Madison show, that man there was loving it. That's his birthday present to himself. How can he go to the Etihad and just have that performance? Or Tottenham just have that performance? Ange Postecoglou is a different kind of manager. And if he had better players, more consistent players, because with Tottenham, hey man, I still need to talk about them. I'm not even trying to talk about them too much right now. Just talking about City, but you can't even talk about City. That's how bad they are. How can man that be? Man's there's more to talk about. Obviously, a positive note for Tottenham than there is for City. That's insane. In terms of like a whooping 4-0. 4-0. It's wild, man. But that's what I'm trying to say. Is City right now, it is looking long. Like, why couldn't we play them in like this kind of sequence? We played them at the start of the season where we was most likely just going to lose just because it's the start of the season. But if we had to play them right now, it would have been so much better, fam. Like, oh my days. But we played them in January anyway, so that's not really too far away. But I can't lie. Oh man, imagine if City lose this weekend. Oh, it's long. It will be long for them. It will be so long. And where would that leave them? Because like they did lose 4-0, but now to talk about us, hey man, it is long. But what do you think of Man City, and their loss to Tottenham? Because I literally was about to move on to them, but obviously can let people comment on this because I can't lie. That one there is insane. Manchester City 4-0 to Tottenham at your bit. That could never be Chelsea. Impossible. Oh God. And Tottenham did smoke them. I can't even cap, man. The scenes were insane. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I can't even cap. And just goes to show that the Premier League, man, but it's not necessarily the Premier League. Man City have gone through problems, like the fact that they just don't have Rodri and they got better in and they have injuries as well to an extent. But they don't have Rodri, who is the best player in the world. Any player that loses the best player in the world are not gonna be the same. So I'm not necessarily gonna say that City are just rubbish, but this is what they're going through right now. Like there's always circumstances in every season for every different team. People go through different injuries and such. Some teams have injuries, some teams don't really have injuries. Man City are feeling the wrath of that, and I don't really remember the time where they've had these many important injuries, kind of thing, because they have Ruben Diaz who's out. Obviously, De Bruyne's been out for a bit, but he's back, but he's still on the bench more time. Rodri's out. They have who they have other players. Kovacic is out, who's been doing well for them as well. Like, I'd be wrong. It's looking low for them. But that's why in this season right now, it looks more than likely that if they weren't to mount a run, it would be this season kind of thing. Because they're normally flying at this point. There's no way that they normally have 23 points, Manchester City. Normally. So now they're around us. I'd be wrong, man. It is long for them. But now it's time to talk about us. The big Chelsea, Ayo, you see Chelsea? Hey man, it is brilliant. 22 points. After our 2-1 win against Leicester at the King Power Stadium, big up the man down. Big up the man down. Chelsea. I'm not even gonna cap, man. It is good to be in the top four and third for the second week in a row. I know this doesn't mean that we're going to finish there, and I know that I would be surprised if we generally finish third or higher this season. I do expect us to finish fourth, but to be here more consistently, this time last year, man was 10th, or we was 10th. So I can't cap, man. I can't lie. It's just brilliant to have these kind of scenes. Like this season, we've played 12 matches, we've won 6, drawn 4, lost 2, and we've lost